Hello, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Today is January the 7th, 2025. It's Tuesday. I want to talk to you guys about mental health. I've been kind of quiet a couple of days because, it's a lot been going on, and I just want to talk to the collective energy this morning about mental illness. If you're going through something so bad that you feel like you can't get out of, sometimes you can talk to people, the people that you really trust, the people that you really care about, and sometimes that help doesn't work. And, you know, a person who is trying to help someone who has a problem with their mental health in certain areas of their life. Mental health doesn't have to be somebody just mentally insane. It can be a mental health issue in that part of their life. Just say, for instance, you have a problem with your bills and you lost your job. Now you're losing yourself because of that part. You're not losing yourself because of the family members or because of, who you are as a person, all of that. The mental health starts with the situation, whatever the situation is on hand. And excuse me, I'm saying this because I have a family member who's in the hospital now dealing with mental a mental mental illness on a certain level, of being tired. And then when you are experiencing these mental challenges in that area, you start to look at all the bad things in the other areas, which is not so bad. But you take on the negative energy towards the situation you already feeling the negative energy about. Baby, I'm going to tell y'all something. Please talk to somebody. I know sometimes it don't work because in this situation with me, it did not. I did what I could. I only can do so much. Just like people always say, you can't change anybody, but you can give them a different way of thinking, and it's up to them to change with that thought. But sometimes you can talk to somebody over and over again and have them to realize the good things in their life, but the situation itself has taken a toll on them. They cannot bear it any longer, and then they do what they think is best for them to get out of that situation. A person like that, people normally say, oh, that's a punk. That's a punk to do that. No, it's not. It's human, because we all have had made it to that stage in our life where we couldn't take it no more. But some of us are stronger than others. So you guys, please do not down another person for doing something to themselves or hurting themselves because they can't go on. That doesn't mean they weak. They strong in other areas. They could be stronger than you in certain areas, but that area in particular they can't. And we cannot judge anybody by being so weak in that situation. From this being said, you guys, I'm telling you, if you got a friend, you got a family member, or you got anybody in your life that's going through something, listen to them, baby. Please listen, because if you don't, you turn them down like, oh, you too grown to be thinking this way. You need to do it on your own. Blah, blah, blah. That type of energy makes them do exactly what they was planning on doing before they listen to you. You gotta be mindful when talking to people. And for the people who are walking around smiling like everything all right, keeping that mental issue that they're having with that particular situation that they're going through, keeping it in, it's not going to help you at all, baby. It's going to make things worse. You need to release that negative energy out somehow, even if you got to go outside and just release it out, even if you got to write it down. I keep saying it in my videos, y'all. Journaling is the best thing when you're going through something and you feel like you're losing yourself. You need to start writing that feeling down, writing it down. Do that for 7 days, on 6 days. On the 7th day, go back and read what you wrote. You will find the problem that you need to fix. You will find the way to fix the problem. It sounds simple, but damn it, it's a good way of thinking. It's a good way of doing something to get out of that mental stage with that situation you're going through, with that issue that's causing a problem. Because you will start thinking about the other things that are good, and you will make that look bad enough for you to do what you're going to do to yourself. So with that being said, baby, let's just clarify some situations here. Take what resonates and leave the rest for the collective energy out here. Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby, because things are serious out here. People can live a good life and have a good life that they want to live, but inside, baby, they ready to do the darnest things to themselves that you would never think about. So don't you ever think that you saying something to somebody or you speaking to somebody is not gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Or you talking to somebody about the problem that you're going through is not going to help. Yes, it will. They are fixing this world up where people feel like, I need to keep this to myself. I'm going to keep it to myself, so you can hurt yourself in the long run. Spirit come through. I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to myself for my situation that I'm going through with my family member. Can't judge anybody by what they have done to themselves, but what you can do is help them. You get people say, oh, I would have never did that to myself. Never. Don't say it, because you can fall yourself down in a trap, in a situation in your life where you can't get out of. Nobody's there to help you, and the people who are there to try to help you, it's too late for them to help you because you already been feeling that way. Release it. Spirit, come through. Clarify this situation for the collective energy on the board. On the mend, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. You have to be. You cannot be negative with any type of energy when you are going through something and you feeling like you can't go no longer. You can't. Nobody can help you. Nobody can say nothing to change your mind. You have to change your own way, your own heart to good. Think about all the good things you got. Think about all the good things in your life. Think about all the good blessings in your life. That's going to outweigh that bad every time. But sometimes it be overbearing of badness, and that badness, even look at the good as the worst. So be careful. Divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring the gifts, baby. You know, let the universe show you. Call on the universe. What did I say earlier? If don't nobody want to talk to you, go outside and yell it out and scream it out. I'm telling you, will hear some things that you never heard before, baby, that could change your mind. One little piece of statement from somebody or one word from somebody can change your way of trying to do or harm yourself, honey. Ignite ambition, pursue desires with drive, and face consequences bravely. You got to, baby. This is a world that we're living in to face these consequences of your own actions. When you understand facing consequences of your own action, you face them bravely and you move to the next level. And some people cannot do that. Some people have been doing it and doing it and doing it. They keep falling back in the same trap because it's something within themselves that they need to change, that they need to let go, that they're holding on to, that's putting them in a position of depression to hurt themselves. Okay? Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. You gotta have an open mind. You got to. Because when your mind is closed, the negativity flows. Understand? When your mind closes with those good things, good way of seeing clearly of what's good in your life, when that closes, the devil flows in. And you cannot stop him. Because he will steady get you in that same way that he's been getting you over and over again, divine ones. Take care of your family. Listen to your people. Listen to your folks. Don't neglect your people. Because if something happened, you'll be sitting there saying, oh, I could at least you went over there and talked to him. It's going to weigh on your conscience. Then that's something you got to get over. Spirit, come through is another card here for the collective energy. Cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Clear the path. What did I just say? Clear the path. Cutting edge. What did I say? Once that mind is closed of what you got good going on in your life, the devil flows in with that negative energy. Got you thinking everything in your life is the worst when you got a lot to be thankful for. I'm going to pull the everything, every little thing you do is magic. And you guys, with these cards here, if you don't know about these cards here, the everything, every little thing you do is magic cards, right? It's a book here. I don't read these books. Sometimes I'll glance at it just to see what the author is talking about and who the author themselves are as a person. But in this book is really nice, y'all. Each card has its meaning, and it also gives you the name of a song. It gives you the gemstones or the stones or the crystal that goes along with the card as well, and some very, very important information. So I'm gonna go with a 3-card spread with this message, and then I'm gonna read those gems or stones or crystals that comes along with it, and I'm gonna read the song that comes along with it as well. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I'm just a messenger, honey. It's a lot going on here. Take care of your people. Listen, you ain't even got to do nothing for them. You ain't got to give them no money. You ain't got to give them a conversation when they going through something. Don't neglect them. I'm telling you, that will wake on your conscience. I got to straighten up these cards. It will weigh on your conscience. You know, if you've been dreaming about a crowd of people and it seemed like somebody noticed you in that crowd, you're getting ready to see something amazing. There are going to be people to notice you that you never known that notice you, or people who never would have noticed you notice you. You will notice that. Whoever this energy is, or like I said, this could be for me as well. But whatever energy this is somebody who is you a listener. You listen to people, and you've been listening to people who've been going through some stuff. That's because you are purified, like you are pure, clear, clarification, almost like the quartz. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you can see through something. You know what I'm saying? You letting things flow in your life. You seeing things clearly. And by you being able to see things clearly, the spirit is moving people around you in your space that can't see as clearly as you. And you're trying to get them to see clearly. Baby, you are a helper in disguise. You are a helper in disguise. The spirit got you in disguise helping people. Spirit, come through, whoever this energy is. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, I just put all prayers up for people who are dealing with mental problems, situations in their life. And I call it mental situation because they say mental illness, but it's an illness on a situation that you can't handle. And it's like it's a mental situation here, not a mental illness. Because once you get that situation taken care of, the mentalness is gone. You're able to focus clearly. Spirit, come through for this energy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I ain't even going to shuffle. Spirit, come through. We got the 7 of Pentacles out here with the Moon card. And then the 8 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? These Pentacles out here. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the person or people who are having these mental situations could be more of water sign, could be Pisces energy here. The 7 of Pentacles here on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. I feel like that 7 of Pentacles got a lot to do with money. I feel like whoever this is, they letting the money is a mental situation with money. You can't pay something, or you're going to lose something, or something going to make you feel some type of way. Cutting edge, slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. And you got the moon card here. You know what I'm saying? Divine flow, let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring the gifts. Divine one, clear the path. Embrace this journey. You know what I'm saying? Open your heart to heal. Accept what's happening. Accept the fact that you probably can't do anything about what you're about to lose. But call on the universe. You will ignite ambition here. With that 8 of Pentacles up under ignite ambition. Okay? Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey right here. The 8 of Pentacles. You've been working already. Why stop? Continue to work. Continue to build. Even though you losing certain things, still build, still go to work. Some people don't want to go to work because they losing or don't know how. If you don't work, you won't pay. If you don't put in that effort, maybe you need to create something different. You've been taking a look at your finances and they're all over the place because you've been paying bills here, there, this, and that. But you can't find a way through the universe. You're in this pain right now. You're feeling this type of way. You're feeling like you just, people letting you down. But you got people whoever this energy is, it's like I'm tapping into both of these energies. I'm tapping into the person who's trying to help the person and the person who is receiving the help. You know, it's like you feel like you can't do nothing to help this person. You tried everything. You're talking, you're saying you can't. And I'm telling you, you can't. And I'm feeling this message because, like I said, my family, one of my family members is in the hospital right now due to this. And I've been talking to them, and I just pray that they get better and better. And I'm not going to do this on this video. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not. I just, you know, I don't want to feel like, I feel like I did help because I helped them out of this situation before. I did. I said, oh, thank you, Spirit, for giving me the energy, for giving me the voice, for giving me the words to help my family, help my family, the person out of the situation before. But this time I couldn't. And it hurts. And I just want y'all to know, please, listen to your family, talk to your family. Let your family know how much you care about them. Let them know what's good in their life to be thankful for. Say all the good things. Say as many good things as possible, even though they go and do the things to themselves or do harm to themselves. At least you told them the good things. That's what matters, right? We're going to read that 7 of Pentacles and see what's going on with that energy, okay? We got the 7 of Pentacles out here. They got the Jasper out here. Contemplations, grounding, centering, on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you truly heal your heart. See the World by Britt Denning. If you know Britt Denning, I don't know Britt Denning. I think he's a country singer. I do think I listened to a couple of his songs. See the World is one of the songs. It says make a scent. And the scent is this: gasoline and burn rubber. That's the energy of that 7 of Pentacles. Channeling the vibe of the Jasper will ground and center you, or center your loved one. Okay? We're going to go to the moon. I just passed it. Here we go. It's a sugarlight. I think that's what it's called. That's what it says. A sugar light. Positivity. Relief and peace. That's exactly what your person, your family member, whoever wanted. They just wanted the relief and peace of the situation that was giving them that mental breakdown here. Moon Tattoo by Sophie Tucker. Yeah, Tucker. Sophie Tucker. The song is Moon Tattoo. Make a scent. And the scent is cold waterfalls on mossy rocks. So like one of those little those little decor things that you plug up. They got the waterfalls on the rocks. Like the waterfall, that type of energy with a sugar light, positivity, relief, peace. That's what this moon card represents here. We're going to go to the Eight of Pentacles. A citrine, bountiful, energy, joyful, optimist. You know what I'm saying? Work Witch, Work Bitch by Britney Spears. We all know Britney Spears song Work Bitch, right? I ain't heard that in a minute either. Britney Spears. Okay, Britney. I ain't heard about Britney in a minute. Britney Spears. Work Bitch. The scent to be made is shaved wood. So you go outside and get a stick, shave that wood, burn that wood. Burn you a little oil, not no gasoline. You might need to smell some gasoline, or the person who is going through this may need to smell some gasoline. It may wake them up. It may make them feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? The citrine, beautiful energy, joy, optimist. You know what I'm saying? Have it. I feel like that this energy here for the divine one who is actually going through a mental situation in their life, and for a divine one who is actually helping someone who is going through a mental situation in life. Baby, let things flow in your life. I know sometimes when something happens, it's almost like this. I'm going to give you something. When something bad happens, what's the good in it? See, we can't look at that part when something bad happened. Every time something bad happened with us, we can't look at the good in it. We just look at the bad. Then we start looking at other things that are already good. We start looking at that bad. Look at that bad and say, what is so good about that bad? You had a tire. Your tire blowed out, right? Damn, my tire blew. I ain't got no spare. What's the good about it? You've been in a patient place of waiting. That's the good part. I'm waiting in this place. I know I got a flat tire, but what is good about this? I'm being in a place and I'm waiting. I got to be somewhere, but guess what? I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? You could be waiting for somebody to pull up, and the person who pulls up to help you can be a person who you needed to seek on something that you needed help with. Could be something in your home, something with a job, something, just some information. That could be something good while your tire blowed out, for a person to come up on you, for you to even hear a good statement. How many times something had happened for you in a situation where you're stuck in the line waiting on something, and somebody just said something that just brightened up your day? You was like, dang, I ain't heard nobody say that to me in a long time. But your day was good. Now you comfortable with waiting in line on the, that long line to go, because you heard something that you liked that kept you waiting in line. I'm just saying, don't sweat the small stuff. Some things are big, and you still gotta sweat it like you sweat the small things. Look at the good in that bad thing that happened, divine. I'm going to pull the top card here. Spirit, come through. The Six of Cups is out here. These memories, look at them. You got to remember the good things that happened in your life, where you was at, what you doing now, and how you living now. You got to think about that. The good things, the good. Look at my light just going in and out right here, getting dark. Those dark places that you are running into, bring some light to it, baby. Bring some light to it, honey. You bring some light to it. Don't stay in the dark too long. Bring some light to it. Put some action behind that darkness. What good actions you can take to bring that light back? That's where you need to be right now. Another card, the Four of Wands, happiness. Bring that light back. Bring that light back to your life. Bring that light back to your life. It's a lot of childhood issues here that's got somebody in a mental situation. It's a lot of childhood situations that you've been thinking about. that you don't want to think about, that maybe you need to think about to bring yourself back to reality so you can get a complete in your happy life, divine one. Spirit, come through the wheel of fortune. Change it around, baby. Okay? You got to change it around. Reach for the stars, baby. Change it around. Reach for the universe. Change it around. Reach for the Spirit of God. Change it around. Reach for your ancestors and your angels, the angels that provide things, pathway for you to be comfortable, to see things clearly. The synchronicities, baby, from your angels and your ancestors. I'm telling you, reach for it and change it around. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, baby. I'm just the messenger, delivering to the collective. And I hope this message helped you out today, okay? Listen to your family. Have a good day. Bye-bye.